And hello, this is Magi. We're playing Gunfire Reborn. Today I wanted to check out the new DLC, which added a bunch of new characters. 2 new characters, 4 new weapons, it's currently on sale, etc. Today we're gonna play as Lyn, who's a gorgeous dominator of a snow realm. Lyn is blessed by the ice and snow. The enemy's flaws are fully revealed. She strikes the floor to freeze the enemy and grants them a freezing burial. It's got a bunch of ascension stuff and all of that, you know. Got for ability harness the power of frost and snow, dealing 700 normal damage to the target. The higher the target's lethal line, the higher the damage. If the target's HP is below the lethal line, it will be executed. When target frost burial is in a lethal or unbalanced state, additional AoE damage is dealt, decreased with distance. And for the grenades, we've got frozen grenades. Throw grenades with frost that explode upon contact with enemies or obstacles within 5 meters, dealing 500 normal damage and causing a 2-second slow effect to enemies in the area. Weak spots appear on the enemies. Hitting the weak spots guarantees critical hits and may cause unbalance. The lethal line will be increased when the target gets unbalanced. Weak spots shattered after 6 hits, and consecutive hits on the same weak spot increase the chance of unbalance. So it's going to be pretty interesting. We're going to play the other one next time. Right. And I'm just going to start a run on Elite, I guess. I maybe shouldn't have done that, just since I'm unfamiliar with the character and all of that. But if we look over here into the hero skills, we've got Deeper Freeze, Cold Silence, and Shattered Jade. Enhance Weak Spot Shooting, Enhance Freeze Grenade, Enhance Frost Burial. Over here we also have talents that we didn't go for just yet. And let's see. Flowing Light. What is that thing up at the top? Does it not work with our ability? Is that it? Rainbow Arch, charge shot. The longer you charge the weapon, the higher the damage the shot will be. 50% rate of fire for 5 seconds after killing an enemy. And then we've got the Argus, bullets spread horizontally, knock close enemies back on hit. And if enemies hit any barrier on their way back, they will receive additional damage, plus 1 piercing and more projectile speed. I'm gonna go with the Woke weapon. And we'll start every run. Start the run as we do with every run. Just blasting. Ooh, that's some good damage. Neat. No vault so far. Oh. Well, there's a vault. We just execute them once they're below that line. Gotcha. Oh, that's neat. I like that. It's a bit overtuned, possibly. I'm not sure. Like, first impressions, you know, that seems pretty strong, especially if we can use it on bosses. Your shield starts recharging whenever you kill an enemy or destroy an item. Ooh, that's neat. That's very neat. I'm not sure what else they added aside from 4 weapons and 2 new characters. Alright, tanky enemies. what we get when players are within frozen grenades explosion radius, 10% movement speed and 50% temporary shield for 5 seconds. Oh, that's sort of supportish. That's neat. After causing unbalance, 1.5 times damage resistance increase for 5 seconds. The translation is a bit iffy. By the way, just in case you haven't noticed, it's sometimes a bit off. But it's fine. +4 capacity on frozen grenades, 50% chance to restore 1 use count when shattering weak spots. Ooh, that's useful. That's very nice. Means we get to keep some of our grenades at times. Alrighty. But yeah, using weak spots, sort of like the sniper in Risk of Rain 2, we can ensure critical hits. And that does a big AoE, right. We'll head into the vault, see how it goes. Elemental damage will always cause an elemental effect within 3 seconds after swapping weapons. Ooh. And secret. 20% lucky shot chance, but less weapon damage when you don't make a lucky shot. Okay, that's cool. I think that's good. Pretty much have a guaranteed lucky shot though. A Frost Nova is pretty huge. Like, just look at the damage at which we're triggering it. What did we pick up in terms of weapon? Charge up a shot to fire a powerful bolt. More weapon damage against enemies and the decay effect. 50% lucky shot chance for next shot after killing an enemy. Ooh. Alrighty. What do we have? What do we have? Here? More initial value plus 1% value of a lethal line after shattering weak spot up to 100%. More damage on the frozen grenades. I guess I'll go with this. I don't know what the value means, but I'd imagine it's the value of the lethal line. Here we go. I don't want to deal with you. There's enemies over there. I don't want to deal with them just yet. Oh, right, I have to collect those. Oi. Okay, it escaped. Which is whatever. Don't care. Didn't care in the first place. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Did I not get anything in return? I tried. Think we needed higher shot damage and everything, and we should have probably used our Argus, our Snooper, our... Alrighty, do we have any other enemies left? Oh, I think the value is actually the, I'll take loss of money. The value they mentioned is, I think, how much added things they have. When, like, the line is gonna move up. When reloading, there's a 33% chance of not consuming reserve ammo and 30% weapon damage for the reloaded magazine. That seems pretty good. It just seems overall very nice. Star Devourer. Would be good, I think. High rate of fire. Could probably go for Crimson Fire skill, although we have fire already. Let's go with a Star Devourer for now. Oh shit! I died. It's just the way it is. It is the way it is. When hitting a weak spot, the higher the lethal line, the higher the chance of a lucky shot. Cool. Confirm. We'll try again. I think I get it. I think I get the character. It's more straightforward than I thought it would be. The iffy translation doesn't help necessarily. Break. Break by break. Increase accuracy gradually when firing. The firing mode can be switched between single shot and double shot. I guess I'll just take this for now. The hell. Alrighty. Shoot him in the leg. Sometimes I go below the threshold, and I think it works. Alrighty, kill him with the explosion. More weapon damage and skill damage for 10 seconds upon being hit or taking damage. Nice. Moving on. Prism. Weapon hits on weak spots will store 10% of the weapon damage. When shooting causes enemy to be unbalanced, deals all stored weapon... When the shooting causes the enemy to get unbalanced, it deals all the stored weapon damage to the enemy. I'll take it. I think that's pretty neat. Extra damage? Good? No way. Who would have thought? Ooh, chain reaction. Let's go through the vault. The range is huge on that skill too. Like, damn. Would we get immunity slows and less damage taken from traps? Seems pretty good. Especially after a room like that. Alrighty, concealed ammo. Currently we do have hell, I guess. It's probably going to be better. When bullets hit weak spots, splash ice crystals to the nearest enemy within 50 meters. Auto aim at the weak spot and deal 50% weapon damage. I think that synergizes with the other thing. The thing that makes it so that we store weapon damage. Let's go for this vault. But there's an enemy over here. Why are you hiding? Stop running. So that one was unbalanced right there. We just don't have to deal with their health at all. We just execute them. That seems very, very strong. I don't think that's gonna work against bosses, right? Or at least the Lee line. The lethal line seems to be... Alright. Damn. Do I have one thunderclap? Shoot a lightning ray that spreads out from one target to another on hit. Restore 10% ammo to magazine when triggering elemental effect. Or corrosion. 5% chance, 10% chance. I'll go with a thunderclap. I think that's gonna pair well with weak spots and everything. Your first purchase edit, any peddler does not cost any copper. When shooting, there's a 20% chance to add extra ammo into the magazine. Weapon damage when secondary skill count is 0, persists 12 seconds above 0. Man, it started raining all of a sudden. I'm gonna go with that. I don't really purchase much from a peddler, and... yeah, it's common. It's common, it's fine. Oh yeah, this works definitely. Really well, in fact. More movement speed and damage when your shield and armor is 0. 300% shield rest time before recharging. So it triples the time it takes before it comes back. Luxurious gift box is pretty nice. I'll take it. You got a third time unlucky. More weapon damage. Obtain a curse scroll for every 3 mysterious chests you open. Cannot be discarded. I mean, I'll take it. We did do the vault already. Did I go to the smith? No, the smith is on the other side of this place. Right? Or no? Or yes? Let's upgrade these to get our foundry up to speed as well. Cloud Weave is pretty nice, to be absolutely fair. Has a higher chance of doing stuff. Return ammo to magazine on miss. It seems pretty neat. After we just upgraded our weapon too. Being able to aim is pretty neat. Oi, oi. Bloody drill. Oh, there's another enemy left. Sorry about it. I completely forgot about you. What do we have? Throwing frozen grenades. Enter an enhanced state. I'll go with the cold silence skill. This one does more damage. Synergize with burning effect. Yeah, it's a lot more damage. But as if he has shock. Yeah, the reload time is pretty bad. Though, so I'll switch again to that. We have some piercing. Let's have some tea. Let's have some tea. Recover 15% max shield armor when you use primary skill or dash. That seems pretty good. Take care of that one real quick. Shadow those. And like, again, we're not even like fully destroying their shields, you know? We're just deciding that they're dead. Both of them. All of them. Scorching rounds. Grants enemies some burning effect, so it works with itself. Is there one more enemy somewhere, or what's up? Fantastic. Take care of this. What do we have? Targets of Frost Burial automatically become unbalanced. As 12-second cooldown. Less cooldown for each weak spot shattered, though. That seems pretty good. I'll go for it. Gonna also move into the vault here. Why are you running? Alrighty, stone monsters, a bit annoying. The weapon cannot reload automatically. When the magazine is empty, you can continue to fire, but each shot will deal damage to itself. When not within 12 meters of a monster, gain lucky shot chance every second, and when casting a secondary skill, there's a 50% to double the consumption and plus add 50% chance to deal double damage. This is good, I think. It's a very basic one, but it builds up over time. You can see down at the bottom left that it builds up until 20 stacks. And as long as we stay away from enemies, we should be good. Pretty good. Just take my money. Got a lot of... I'll take it. We still get the thing that I wanted earlier. On top of the thing that I just got. You know, Lone Ranger and all of that. You know, it's pretty neat. Fill... Oh, nice. Fill magazine instantly after dashing is pretty good. Just gonna use some gold here to upgrade our stuff, and we're up against Lubu. Lubu? I did a lot of damage. Ayo! We got him with the execute. It took so much damage there, though. Gain a stack of phantom skin every 10 seconds. A stack will consume whenever you take damage, restoring 30% of your shield and armor. You can only have up to 3 stacks of phantom skin at any given point in time. Is nice. Whenever you spend copper, gain 30% of it back. Means we basically have a 30% reduction in prices. This might be good. Save a goblet for now. More damage of Frost Burial. This AoE damage can directly shatter weak spots, and each broken weak spot deals additional AoE damage. That's very good. I think that's very good. Rainbow Arch. Should have used our grenades, by the way. %25 chance. I'm thinking I might take that instead of the burning, instead of a bloody drill. More damage against elites. Yeah, I'll take it. I think we're fairly balanced here. What do you have? Recover consumed ammo to reserve ammo on miss. More damage against enemies in burning effect or shock effect. Lucky shot chance, less elemental chance effect. Let's go with this. Combination of the two best weapons there, I think. I like Angelic Aura a lot. Full auto submachine gun with high rate of fire. More total weapon damage against enemies in elemental effect. So we can apply fire this way and then use the Angelic Aura. It's more fire effect as well on our thingy. On our wand. Heal up. Game progress saved. We're moving on to the next stage. So far, I'm liking the character. What's also pretty interesting is that don't need to have them at the threshold yet when we cast it. We can cast it beforehand as well. Get elated. Deafening Mortar is pretty nice. Hold it. Has lightning damage as well. Damage type converts into lightning damage. This over here seems good. I think it's good. Oh yeah, that does a lot more damage. I don't like the Deafening Mortar after all. Search scroll. Hey, that's nice. I like extra supplies. Supplies! Alright, can we go back? I know, it's a bit of a waste of time and everything after we just changed our mind. But, do we still have... Yeah, we still have them over here. I'd honestly be down to just grab this. This has the extra damage against bosses as well. Scalpel is nice. I like a lot of the weapons, mostly for the feel and stuff. Sometimes they don't do as much damage, but it's fine, because it's all about fashion as well. So they definitely look great, after all. Golden bow. Might grab it. Like, again, we didn't even go through the shield. And they're still at full health. Nice. Use Lin to execute enemies 50 times through Frost Burial. Oh, it seems like it also recharges something. I'm not sure what it recharges. What do we have over here in terms of goblet stuff? More damage on Frost Burial, sounds great. More AoE damage, can directly shatter weak spots. Let's get better Windrush. When we dropped a katana. Blade wave for every 6 on hit. Resource cap 9. Release a blade wave that penetrates enemies. The higher the enemy's current total HP, the greater the damage dealt. Corrosive damage. Chance of dealing decay. When triggering elemental effect. Spreads it to all enemies. Has more attack speed. Double elemental effect. Chance of an exit after killing an enemy. We could go for it. And it's large ammo. This is special ammo. The longer the weapon charge, the higher a weapon damage it does. Chance to cause an explosion that deals corrosion damage when killing an enemy. Bonus damage in shock effect. It's good, I think. I feel like this is nice. So go for it. Got a katana. We got a bow. Oh boy. Frost Burial, that one. Challenge succeeded. Recover max HP and ammo of a currently used weapon whenever you deal elemental effect to enemies. Nice. It's gonna work quite nicely. With everything we've got going on, I think. A cursed longsword. Cursed single-edged blade. Thirsting for blood. We also have a gun. Very Japanese. No. Cultural appropriation at its finest. So we just wait a while, we can just execute, folks. All over the place. Let's enter the vault for now. Yeah. Gain max health. Max shield armor. I'll take the max health. Occult scroll. What do we have? Every missing shot causes 1 damage to yourself. This effect will not knock you down. Okay. Third time's unlucky. What do we have? 33% chance to reset the cooldown every time you use primary skill or dash. Is amazing. After dashing, cast a lightning bolt, which is cool. Lucky shot chance per second, up to 50% resets after triggering a lucky shot. After dashing, cast a lightning bolt at your previous position, dealing damage to nearby enemies and temporarily imprisoning them. I'm gonna grab this over here. The magic watch is pretty nice. Especially with our primary skill and everything. We want to use it often, after all. Oh boy, that one scared me. I don't know why. Do we just kill them all? To kill a normal enemy instantly on hit. Oh, we don't need that. These guys are annoying, so I'm just gonna execute that one. Oh boy. upgrade those. Took a lot of damage there. What do we have over here? Big hippo, the longer weapon fire. No, I don't like the miniguns. I don't. That's one weapon I want, Crab. I mean, that can be fun, you know. But it's just a lot of the times they're not as fun because you need to take ages for them to reload and everything. You know, I'm like, you know, might as well not take them. Just take something that is good or actually fun to use and stuff. You know. Alrighty. Oh, we got some healing too. Very, very good. Me like you some healing. It feels like I'm getting hit. I feel like that does way too much damage. I'm trivializing the game kind of way, you know? Trivializing. Said it wrong. Frozen grenades explosion creates a vortex, pulling enemies, dealing frozen grenades explosion every 0.5 seconds. Only one vortex can exist at a time. Interesting. I'll go for it. I'll go for it. It does extra damage over time. Seems pretty neat. Not gonna lie, seems pretty neat. Oh no. Ooh, that's nice. Some way of healing would be pretty neat. Okay, so the vortex is pretty cool, but doesn't last super long, obviously. Which is, you know, fair. Ah, that sucks. Is taking care of those huge enemies with one ability. Loki, feel bad for them. It's good for the vault. It's risky. We lost a revive after all, but I think it's fine. Yeah, I can just instead him. Not really, never mind. Oh boy. Burning against enemies and shock effect. Shock effect, decay effect, okay. I'd be down to swap out my weapon, honestly. Fire a ray that auto locks onto nearby enemies. Launch a mark, the ray will lock onto the mark. It does less damage, but it's also not melee. It is good, I think. What do we get? One less second for all remaining cooldowns on hit, triggered once every 2 seconds. It's pretty good. All enemies dead within 7 meters drop 2 times their base rate. Rewards more elemental damage for each nearby enemy with elemental effect. Let's get flowing time. I feel like that works really well with what we've got going on. Enhance that weapon twice, because we've been using it a lot. Now, do we want to swap? No, because that's also special ammo. This weapon cannot hit weak spots. Oh, so that's what it means. Gotcha. I'm dead. Oh, that's unlucky. Alrighty. Rest in pieces. But I'm also out of practice, to be fair. To be absolutely fair. And now we can go... We can actually upgrade a lot of stuff, theoretically. For now... 1% weapon skill damage for each 1% damage resistance. 2% weapon skill damage for each minus 1% damage resistance. Oh, interesting. Turning those upsides into more upsides, but turning downsides into upsides as well, in a way. Frozen Grenade creates a new weak spot on the enemy upon dealing damage. Seems pretty good. And aside from that, we don't have anything else. I'm going to confirm all of those. Phantom Skin, Golden Bow, etc. If I click on the Demon Vanquishing, I can see that We'll soon get a new emote. I never use emotes though. Ooh, weapon skin for the koi. Very cool. I want that. Low-key, I want the weapon skins. Glitz for the deafening mortar. I never cared too much about these, but perhaps I should actually do that. Seasoned talents. Plus 200 copper points after subjugating a demonized monster. Defeat the boss to drop 1 demon spirit egg. What is a demon spirit egg? At the start of the adventure, receive 1 common spirit egg and 1 rare spirit egg. What do you mean? Activate the spirit gathering feature. What do you mean? So seasonal talents. And these are quests and then gameplay. Seasons. Each season has its unique gameplay, bidding players farewell after the season ends. Terrifying monsters emitting dreadful demon aura have appeared. Heroes are summoned to subdue them. After a fierce battle, the demon aura condenses into an egg. Upon closer inspection, the egg exudes spiritual energy and divine light, hinting at a mystical creature within. Encounter demonized enemies during your adventure. Defeat and subdue them to obtain spirit eggs. Hedge to get demon spirits that follow the player. A mystical creature can fight alongside players with innate affixes enhancing demon spirit abilities. Demon spirits are categorized into 5 types: light armor, mage, archer, guardian, and heavy armor. Cool. Oh my god. Seasoned talents, etc. Spirit fusion. Oh, that's cool. Cool. I like the idea of that. It's a cute little gacha thing. Unavailable under nightmare level. It's whatever. Yeah. Anyways, that was Gunfire Reborn. We played a bit of Lynn, who's pretty cool. It's got an interesting mechanic with the execute and everything. It is pretty interesting. I'm not 100% sure about all her stuff. Like she seems a bit overtuned, you know. But that said, that's fine. It's a single player game, you know, might as well. And yeah. If you'd like to see more Gunfire, if you'd like to see me play more, you know, let me know. I will probably do another video on Momo as well, who's an ink mage kind of character. Who can turn into like an ink spirit and fire off stuff. I don't know, I have to read through their abilities at some point. But yeah, I had a fantastic time today. This was Magi. I'll see you around. Until next time, bye bye.